हाँ जी।
Let's start our meeting. Chairman, Organ Donation India Foundation, and all the dignitaries who has come and attended our webinar, which is about the COVID conclave. So I would like to invite our Joint Secretary, Rotarian, Mr. Ajit Agrawal, to introduce Mr. Lal Goyal.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, everybody. I am honored to introduce you all Shri Lal Goyal, editor and host of today's event of media conference on combating COVID-19 challenge. Lal Goyal ji, being batchmate of my elder brother during his schooling, is like an elder brother to me. He originally belongs to Mathura. Shri Lal Goyal, Chief Promoter, Pandit Health Resort and Spa, Bangalore, is doing pioneering work in the field of organ donation. In fact, he has dedicated his life for this noble cause. He motivated a lot of people, thereby saving many precious lives. Goyal served as director on the board of many companies and was awarded prestigious Rajiv Gandhi Businessman of the Year and several other national and international awards. He is one of 5 recipients of prestigious India Darshan National Integration Award 2019. Now I request Shri Lal Goyal ji to take on from here.
थैंक यू वेरी मच अजीत जी, आपने बहुत अच्छे ढंग से इंट्रोड्यूस कराया और बताया कि मैं मथुरा से हूँ और खासकर रोटरी क्लब मथुरा को, मथुरा सेंट्रल को थैंक्स देना चाहूंगा बिकॉज रोटरी क्लब मथुरा सेंट्रल व्हेनेवर there was a need about the organ donation awareness program, they were the first to come forward. और हमने करीब 4 प्रोग्राम्स किए हैं साथ में. पहला प्रोग्राम we have done in that Murbidri at Pandit Health Resort and Spa. Second program about the organ donation awareness program. Second and third program, 2 programs we have done at Nayati Medicity, Mathura, and the fourth program, the last program we have done at Mathura Refinery, Indian Oil Refinery at Mathura. तो मथुरा से काफी अच्छा कनेक्शन रहा है और ऑर्गन डोनेशन के लिए काफी बढ़िया रहा. अब because now I am connected with the media groups and I must give thanks to News Karnataka today because this program is going live on Facebook courtesy News Karnataka. The News Karnataka is a channel who are in the positive media. They are not doing any negative thing, no arguments, nothing, only the positive things. They organize the discussions which are very positive, which are beneficial for the country. I am also thankful to V4 News because this program is also live telecast on V4 News in the entire Mangalore or Dakshin Kannada district and nearby areas. So this channel is also promoting our organ donation programs and all charitable programs or anything which is beneficial for the society. And they always come forward to show it on live. We are also thankful to Malanadu TV, which is a leading most television channel of Kerala. They are also showing it live in the entire Kerala today. So this program is also going live there. So I am very thankful to them to take us this thing. Now, when we talk about why I have joined, why I have come forward for the COVID-19, when I am for the Organ Donation India Foundation, being the chairman, and we were promoting organ donation awareness program. Once this coronavirus disease declared a pandemic, and it was at that time it was decided by the World Health Organization as well as all the countries that organ donation transplants to be stopped because it will be very risky for the recipients as well as for the donors. So nowadays, all the programs about organ donations, except very few limited cases of liver transplants, which can be done. So basically, all programs have been stopped. And then, because as Ajit ji has mentioned that I am dedicated my life to the social work, so I decided why not we help some thing we can contribute to the society. At that time, we joined hands with News Karnataka, V4 News, Global TV, this Malnadu TV, and we have decided to award Lockdown Service Award, which will be given to a warrior or any social organization or anyone who is doing service, selfless service during this period of lockdown. Earlier, the date was decided for the 20th of April, but it has been extended now to 10th of May because the lockdown period has been extended. Now, this we have done. Then we have started talking because whenever we were watching the television, we saw only the news which are very frightening, which are very much depressing. And as you know that everybody is staying at home in the lockdown period, we have to give something positive also. After all, government is doing their best. Whatsoever they can do, they are doing their best. But we as a citizens of the country, we should also contribute. This is not the time that we should think whether the country is run by one party or the other party or the state is run by other party. We all are one first. We are all the citizen of India. We are also the citizen of the entire world. Then only we can fight with this particular COVID, which has become a menace in the society or the country and the world. So that's why I have decided that I should come out and we should start discussing with the pupil about the positiveness and what suggestions we can give with those experts who are experts in this field. And that's why we have done along with News Karnataka, V4 News, Malnadu TV, Global TV, we have done lots of program on this COVID-19 or coronavirus disease. And we believe that we have to give positiveness. The last fortnight, we have done some program, rather two programs with Dr. Deven. And the program has become so hit, or it was so much people liked it, that it has become viral. And we are receiving messages from around the world because whatsoever things he has mentioned about how coronavirus can be treated initially, which is a very, very simply he has explained. And similarly, when I discussed with Dr. Tanmay Goswami, he has also explained how the coronavirus can be prevented by using Ayurveda, which is also very, 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 it has become so popular and within no time, because we have done it, I think day before yesterday, and so many likes, so many views, so many messages. So we decided, why not we come forward and give these views live to many, many more people, so people can ask live. Otherwise, they can ask the questions on WhatsApp. So those things are already there. One can see on Facebook, one can see on V4 News, one can see on Malnadu TV, and they can send the questions on WhatsApp also. So now I would like to introduce our first guest. He is Dr. Deven. He is the Professor Surgery, Head and Neck, AJ Medical College, Mangalore. Dr. Deven is a very, he believes in, he's a surgeon, but he believes in naturopathy also. So I would like that Dr. Deven should start discussing about this particular disease. Welcome, Dr. Deven, in this program.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lal. I'm so indebted to you.
Doctor, we would like to discuss about this COVID thing, the coronavirus disease. As you are well aware that the coronavirus has engulfed the entire world. And today, everybody is worried and everybody is thinking how to save them, because lakhs and lakhs people are dying all over the world. It is very, very pathetic and very sad. I would like to know from you how we can save the lives, what things we can do so the people can be saved, and we can save ourselves, our family, our nation, entire world. Please, Dr. Deven, please explain to us.
Sir, thank you very much. Now, what is so distressing is the thousands of people who are dying. Yesterday in India itself, 60, 70 people have died. In America, 2,500 plus. It is so sad such things are happening. Let me highlight the entire picture very clearly. Number one, all of us get periodic, once in a way, a viral fever, viral sore throat. We suffer for a while and come out of it. However, now we find in this particular case, humans are succumbing. Why are they dying? Let me make this picture very clear. Number one, the virus does not kill. It is the human body that kills itself. Why does it happen? Because today, after a certain amount of viral infection, the human body mounts a very powerful immune defense mechanism called a cytokine storm. Now, that is what goes in and destroys organ, especially the lungs, and shuts it down. What can we do to prevent that? Old Indian traditions, I always advocate this high inflammatory response can be stepped down. The original habit, I always tell you, take a glass of hot milk with a pinch of turmeric every day. Turmeric is India's routine diet that is not followed in most parts of the world, perhaps, which is why we find that this amount of deaths are not as epidemic as we see in other countries. Maybe if you do a study that look at turmeric consumption and death, you will find India to a large extent protected. Number two, in my case, I have been practicing antiviral immunity for the last 3 decades, and that is where my knowledge stems from. Many parents come and say, Doctor, my child gets frequent sore throat, upper respiratory. All I give is zinc. Zinc, as you know, is the backbone of the immune system after iron. Earlier, did we take zinc every day? We did in the form of rasam. The original Indian rasam that everybody we consume, today it's all gone. Once in a way, in a maybe a marriage meal, we may have rasam. It's a rich concentrate. It's a rich, like a juice of zinc every day we drank. Weren't we healthy then? We were. Third, what is the susceptibility to an infection? First is iron, then comes zinc. Didn't we have good iron content every day? We did. Today, the iron consumption is inadequate. So if you look at the hemoglobin content, the large majority will be deficit in iron. So let me just again come back. What are the prerequisites to come out of this or prevent? I always say first is zinc. Why do I harp on zinc? Today, we know the virus cannot gain entry into a cell when zinc is there. Why? Zinc combines with a particular protein which the virus uses to enter the cell. So when zinc is there, I tell people, if you're taking zinc 61 milligrams every day, along with the other requirements of iron, vitamin C, and amino acids, you can throw open the country right now. Nothing will happen. What do I mean nothing will happen? Deaths should not happen. People will still get corona. People will still have a body ache, slight fever, a cold. Isn't that what the large majority has? 80 to 90% get this and then come out of it. Now what are we doing? Those who come out of it, we are trying to take the plasma and giving it to people who are sick. That is too late. Why are we taking the plasma? Because they have mounted an immune defense. My argument is, instead of waiting for all that, consume what is required. For example, look in a town. If there is only one policeman, dacoits can enter the country and finish us off. If there are 100 policemen with only a lathi, then we are still weak. But the moment we give this police force a fully automatic machine gun, few police people are required, the entire dacoits can be terminated. That is what zinc does. It is a very powerful immune fighting mineral. Now, I have had instances in which children having fever 5-10 days, it's called pyrexia 1 origin. I just give zinc in 24 hours, the temperature will disappear. Why does it disappear? Because the body has got a very powerful fighting mechanism, an engine that can help it fight any invading organism and clear it off. So, my personal belief is, if zinc, particularly there are several forms which are far more active, gluconate, which are available in many supplements, or papaya, watermelon, or pineapple juice, all this contains zinc. And if you are in the habit of taking it, the large number of deaths can be avoided. What else should we do? We are prevented from absorbing iron because our Indian diet of rice contains what are called phytates, which will prevent this iron getting absorbed. How can we overcome it? Squeeze a little amount of lime. It will combine with the phytate, allow the iron to be absorbed. And secondly, give ascorbate. What is ascorbate? Lime again. Didn't we have fruits after lunch in the ancient days? Now fruits are almost non-existent. Once in a way we may have. Third, for children to sort of grow and flourish, we also gave sprouts. In the good standard diet, we had a small cup full of sprouts. Sprouts contain amino acids from which the body manufactures the B cells, antibodies. And that is how we will be immunologically strong. So therefore, I come back again, take a little bit of sprouts, have 1 glass of fresh lime, have the seeds or pineapple juice, and take a little bit of black raisins and black dates that contribute to the iron. You will be rich, strong, immunologically powerful. You simply cannot get affected. You look at like a rhinoceros or an armadillo with a very far powerful external coating, you will be untouched. I'm so sad, in spite of having all this knowledge, that the advanced so-called Western countries are not onto this immune enhancement therapy. They are trying a whole lot of other things of plasma therapy, of drugs like hydroxychloroquine, which attempts to prevent viral replication, or camostat mesylate, which prevents the cytokine storm. Why are we looking at newfound drugs when for millions of years using natural immunity, we have survived on planet Earth? Now the thing is, we have not seen such a virus in the last 100 years. What are we talking about 100 years? Millions of years humans have existed by the natural immunity that nature so richly gave. Today's dietary pattern is such that we do not have the requisite. If I analyze people, they may look strong, they may look fat, but immunologically you are weak. If you're immunologically strong, infections, and I repeat, cancers cannot happen, because the immune system will immediately detect it and kill it. That's how it should be. I hope my knowledge of what I have gleaned from the last 30 years will contribute to people surviving, because when a member of the family dies, and they die alone, and you can't even go near them, and so many doctors dying, I wish all that can be avoided or prevented.
Uh, Doctor, what you have said is very correct, that anyone is dying is a very, very painful thing. But
Yes.
whatsoever you have explained, I can understand those doctors who have joined it. They can very well understand what you have said. Can you just make it simple that how we can do it in our day-to-day thing, so that we can prevent corona in the initial stage? Because corona, as you said, that corona has to come for everybody, or many of us has to suffer with the corona. But can you suggest and those things in a simple way, what we have to do to change our diet, so that corona will, even if it attacks us, will not harm us?
Yes, sir. Now, I will say, look at the human body. When there is a virus infection, what does the human body do? It attempts an antiviral immune defense mechanism. If the body finds that it cannot control it, the second level of defense will kick in, which is the body will develop a fever. Now, that happens on the third or the fourth day. My simple advice is, do not wait for the third or the fourth day. It is too late, by which the virus has gained a grip on the body. The moment you feel there is a slight amount of itchiness, slight body ache, fever, or even a slight malaise, frequently sip hot water. It should be boiling hot, kept in a flask, take half a glass, and then sip tolerably hot. Keep sipping every 15 minutes until you start sweating. Why sweating? Because when you start sweating, the body's temperature goes up by 1 degree Celsius, and the body is attempting to bring it down, because it realizes now is not the time to have a fever. Now I'm mounting an immune defense. No, increase the body temperature by 1 degree in the beginning phase itself, viral replication will stop. When the virus stops replicating, the viral load is maintained constant. That is the time that the antiviral mechanism will kick in. The body, when it realizes that its immune defense is not adequate, it tries to kill the virus. You can't kill that virus by temperature alone. The body does not realize it. It vastly increases the temperature from, in Fahrenheit, from 100, 101, 102, 103. That, so many patients in the West we have seen, they have very high fever. What is it a reflection of? It is a reflection of pure immune deficiency. All we need to do is, in the beginning itself, frequently sip hot water to increase the body temperature, and do that for the next 48 hours. Some people ask me, what do you mean 48 hours? Don't we need to sleep? Sleep 4 or 5 hours of sleep. Do that. But for consequent 48 hours, now the moment you have a prodromal symptom, a slight itching of the throat, slight feverish feeling, if you keep sipping hot water, believe me, in about 6 hours, you have rid the virus. The virus stops multiplying, you have rid it, and provided also you have the immune mechanism. If you are immunologically deficient, the moment you stop sipping, viral replication again will resume and get a grip on the body. So along with hot water, please take vitamin C, zinc, iron, amino acids. If these are not available in the dietary pattern, natural ingredients, you can ask your doctor. They will prescribe these fantastic supplements which are there in the market. But if you can take hot nowadays, because cold is a viral activator, in a little bit of warm water, take half a lime, put a little bit of sugar and drink it. Take black raisins, black dates, or date syrup, or apple. Then you are increasing the ingredient of iron. And then take zinc of pineapple or seeds of papaya, watermelon. Within 48 hours, you will be cured. I repeat again, you will be cured. If you follow every 15 minutes, hot water sipping till you sweat, take the requisite ingredients to build up immunity, by 48 hours, you should come out of it.
So you mean to say that one is the hot water.
Yes.
As soon as we feel scratching in our throat or
Yes.
some symptoms like headache or body ache or fever, we
Yeah.
start sipping hot water. Hot water means the tolerable hot water, not the sizzling hot water.
Yeah.
And then for 48 hours, correct?
Yes.
Every 15 minutes. So
Yes.
it means we will be consuming about, it's just sipping, so about 1 or 2 or 4 or 5 liters water.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, and then we should use lemon
Yeah.
in our. And what else you said about the
One is,
papaya seeds and the
one
what
is,
papaya
one
seeds, watermelons? Sorry.
one is, first thing we require is the first antiviral mechanism kicks in by vitamin C, which is ascorbate or fresh lime. The
Correct.
second is the T B cell activity is by iron and zinc. So
Okay.
iron is from black date, black raisins, or apple, and zinc is from the seeds of papaya, watermelon, or pineapple. There are
Okay.
several other, for example, walnut or almonds. They are all rich in zinc. Take that. If not, you do not have access. If not, then ask your doctor. They will prescribe fantastic supplements, which, if consumed, it acts within 20 minutes. If you ingest a zinc, iron, vitamin C, amino acid, once it is ingested, it takes about 20 minutes to reach the bloodstream. And by 20 minutes, the immune mechanism kicks into. It's like a police force. If you're giving them, machine guns, in 5 seconds they can become active. That is how the body is craving. Please help me. Help the body and supplement what is required to have a very powerful immune defense.
My last question to you is, doctor, right now many people doesn't have that immunity, and with using these things what you have mentioned, do you think we will be able to develop that immunity within no time, means within 2-3 days, and we will be able to fight with the coronavirus?
So the thing is, I know when we, it is not 2-3 days. Hello.
Yes, please.
Yeah, it is not 2-3 days. It is within half an hour. The body is craving. Help me. Give iron, vitamin C, amino acid, zinc. Within half an hour, the body will very powerfully mount an immune defense. That is number one. Number two, it will completely, the zinc will block all the cells and prevent the virus from entering. So if you start taking today morning, by today evening, you are protected. And I'm telling you from my experience that, because I've treated hundreds of, not corona, but people, hundreds of children with upper respiratory viral sinus disease and sore throat, by evening, you're immunologically strong. So what I'm saying is, now look at the number, all Indian states are shut down. If I, in my personal opinion, were to supplement these things to the public at large, tomorrow we can open the country, nothing will happen.
I'm sure that what you have suggested today, it will go to the government of India, and they will also discuss with their experts, and if possible, then they can put it in the public domain. Now, I would like to introduce the other guest of today, Dr. Tanmay Goswami. Doctor, are you there? Dr. Tanmay Goswami, are you there? Because he was having some net problem. I will. Dr. Tanmay Goswami? No, I think because Dr. Tanmay Goswami, can you? I think he is having some problem, net problem. We are facing here because we are not in a metro or a big city. He stays in Udupi. Udupi is not that big as other country cities. Okay, so now let's start the session with the Dr. Deven. Whoever wants to ask any question, he can raise his finger. Dr. Deven is can reply you in Hindi, English, Tulu, Kannada, and Malayalam. So 5 languages he can reply. If you have any questions in any of the language, you are most welcome. We are taking live questions on Zoom thing, and as well as the questions which you are watching on the television, V4 News and Malnadu TV, as well as on Facebook. You can WhatsApp. The number is already flashing there. So please send your questions, and Dr. Deven will reply those questions. Please raise the finger whosoever wants to ask the question.
डॉक्टर आरजे सिंह जी, आप कोई सवाल पूछना चाहते हैं? डॉक्टर आरजे
अभी जरा सा
है लखनऊ से।
क्या गोयल साहब, मैं डॉक्टर आरजे सिंह हूँ लखनऊ से। अभी जरा सा कुछ कंटिन्यूशन चलने दीजिए, मैं जरूर पूछूंगा सवाल।
ओके, और कोई मेंबर्स? तरुण सक्सेना जी।
Now, doctor, tell me one thing. If you are so confident in this thing, although I know that you are stuck up, you were due to the lockdown, you are stuck in Kerala, where you have gone to your native place.
Sir.
But how come no such type of things have come published, or things come in the public domain till now? After all, the entire world is facing the problem. It's not only India or not only one state. So how come this theory or this what you are saying, if we can be saved by using these things, why no one has taken up this seriously and come out with this?
So I'll just clarify. It is only last week that the University of Melbourne has initiated a trial of injecting intravenously zinc gluconate. With this knowledge that zinc prevents infection and zinc helps the immune system. But I will not agree with that. You know, the problem here is that we are looking at things from a single factor point. I will not advocate only what is the university doing. That is where we in research we fail.
Okay, I will
try to identify one specific substance and then give it. The body's immune mechanism requires a plethora of items. What are they? Amino acids, ascorbate, iron, zinc. These are 4 very clear ingredients. Just by injecting, as the University of Melbourne is doing, zinc into the thing, that will not work. In China, what did they do? They gave intravenous vitamin C, and then to an extent it had some effect. But unless we realize this, and no, it is like seeing an elephant. We just give a trunk or a tail. No, we have to give the immune system. Didn't we in nature take all of this? If you look at, let me just turn it around. Why is it that you are not seeing animals getting infected? Why is it that science is not able to even know? It's not looked into it, not able to give an understanding. Please realize, humans are mutants. We cannot synthesize vitamin C. Animals synthesize vitamin C at the rate of 600 milligrams per day. And when there is a stress, the animal synthesis of ascorbate amplifies 100 times, meaning 6,000 milligrams of vitamin C they produce in a day. Have you ever come across an animal suffering from corona? No. Why? Because animals' mechanism of increasing vitamin C is there. So in China, they gave intravenous vitamin C. Some people improved, some did not. Who are the ones who improved? Who already had an amount of zinc and amino acid? We need to see the entire picture. There are people now attempting to give zinc in these initial dosing. All that, sir, because I have been practicing immune therapy for the last 3 decades and have over a period of time perfected this knowledge. I won a gold medal for outstanding research in immunology during my postgraduate days. And therefore, you must have that depth of knowledge. which I suppose the scientific community is yet to wake up on.
Okay, very good. Congratulations for your gold medal, doctor, although it's quite belated. Now, we are happy to inform that Dr. Tanmay Goswami has also joined us. Dr. Goswami, I am sure that now your net is working. Dr. Tanmay Goswami is a MD Ayurveda. He is a member of CCRAS, it's of Ministry of Ayush, Government of India, and a founder chairman of Goswal Ayurved and Maitreya Ayurveda Ashram. Dr. Tanmay Goswami is running a very big setup in Udupi, and he is more popular abroad because all the people from abroad, all Russians and Eastern Europe and everywhere, they are coming here for 5 days, 7 days, 50 days, 30 days package. Even our previous chief minister of Karnataka, he also was treated by him, and many bureaucrats, celebrities, they all goes to him for Ayurveda. Although he also belongs to the Braj Kshetra from Vrindavan and Govardhan. So now, Dr. Tanmay Goswami, my question to you is, do you think this coronavirus can be prevented by Ayurveda? First. And second is, if yes, why Ministry of Ayush is not coming forward to so that pupils can be saved?
Namaste to Goel Saab and to all of you. I would prefer to speak in English as well as in Hindi, both mixed.
I would like to correct one more thing. Dr. Tanmay Goswami knows Hindi, English, Tulu, Kannada, as well as Russian. So if you want to ask any question even in Russian, he'll be happy to reply. Yes, Dr. Goswami.
Yeah, so Ministry of Ayush मंत्रालय आज के परिवेश में काफी कार्य कर रहा है, and we are really putting a lot of efforts. But look, there was one very important thing is this, that there's a difference between solution and a claim. We people have a very big problem of claiming. अभी एक ज्योतिषी आएगा, वो बोलेगा मैं कोरोना ठीक करता हूँ. अभी एक बाबा जी आएंगे, वो बोलेंगे मैं कोरोना ठीक करता हूँ. अभी एक आयुर्वेदिक डॉक्टर आएगा, वो बोलेगा मैं कोरोना ठीक करता हूँ. Because of all these types of claims, actually the value of Indian medical system or Indian sciences have really been challenged. To be honest, we do have preventive parameters, no doubt about it. But once if you have to say something that you have not to say for your own individual benefits, you have to say for this on behalf of whole community of Ayurveda. Now there is a Ministry of Ayush which is working very closely with ICMR, and now we have really found more than 2,000 papers of different great eminent Ayurvedic institutions as well as scholars has been submitted in Central Council of Research in Ayurveda Sciences. Now these all are in process. They have been given some of the clients, some of the cases of novel COVID-19 2019 virus cases. But see, this is a novel coronavirus. This is not the old coronavirus. It's a quite new. All vaccines or all system, whatever. We had a SARS in 2002. We had H1N1. We have so many viruses came, but this one is called as novel corona because this was never been before. We have benefit is this, that irrespective of it is a novel, it is not ancient one. Any virus, even if comes, our parameter of Ayurveda perspective is quite ultimately surprising, which is very successful, that irrespective of n number of new possibility, this works, our Ayurvedic system works on human body. When it works on human body, we have found, as Dr. Devan was talking about, exactly, it's a very, really, I agree with him and very appreciable points. We have to work on our immunity, but in our Ayurveda, the word immunity is called as Vyadhi Kshamatva, the power to tolerate the disease, and that comes under Ojas. And we have certain type of Ayurveda herbs, n number of Ayurveda herbs, which works for that. If you take 1001%, there is a possibility that this problem can be controlled and it can be prevented. Now, we are waiting that once when lockdown get over, definitely more and more cases will come in picture, because now because of lockdown, only those who get very severe cases, they go to the hospitals and their test has been done. But those who are asymptomatic cases or low symptomatic cases, they are not coming in picture now. Once when lockdown will get open up, then we will see that there will be a big number of cases, and we will also get the cases, and then we can show you the data.
Okay. So now how we can prevent? The question is how we can prevent the coronavirus.
See, हमारे यहाँ दो चीजें कही गई हैं
जी.
एक तो cause and effect. There is nothing without any cause. प्रकृति का अपना एक नियम है, प्रकृति अपने हिसाब से कंट्रोल करती है. पहले भी ये आए हैं वायरसेस. 1918 में जब हमारे यहाँ स्पेनिश फ्लू आया था तब वो भी इसी तरह, और उसमें करीब करीब 10 लाख से ज्यादा जाने गई थी. नाउ इट इज वेरी मच लिमिटेड. हमको प्रिवेंटिव मेजर्स में जो निदान परिवर्जन है वो करना पड़ेगा. निदान माने कॉज. We have to keep protect ourselves, as everybody knows and everybody has been got very nicely prepared, that we have to, whenever we have to cough, we have to close our mouth. We have not to expose our droplets around. We have to keep mask. These all things are agreeable. Now we have to develop a social distancing that is also agreeable. When it comes to Ayurveda, first of all, we start from our water therapy till food therapy. You have to take water, which is, as Dr. Divan also said, that you have to drink hot water. That was a very relevant point. The moment you drink hot water, immediately your body gets some power. In according to our Ayurveda, we call it as a Svedana happens and Mardhavatva happens, and immediately in body, the power of Vyadik Kshamatva increase. Now, the same thing can be explained in the Western language. ये हमारे यहाँ चरक संहिता में बहुत साल पहले से mentioned है. दूसरा है, as I said in the previous one, that milk अपने आप में complete food है, जिसमें प्रोटीन है, कार्बोहाइड्रेट है, फैट है. उसमें यदि आपने शेफ्रॉन और टर्मरिक और जिंजर पाउडर, जिसको सोंठ बोलते हैं, अदरक नहीं सोंठ, को मिला करके लिया तो उससे फायदा होगा. और दूसरा है डेट्स कैन बी टेकन. दीज आर द किचन लेवल. नाउ व्हेन यू कम टू आयुर्वेदा लेवल, आंवला का जो प्रिपरेशन है च्यवनप्राश, दैट कैन बी यूज्ड, but you have to get a real one, original one. And most important herb is Stenospora cordifolia, which is very good immunomodulator. अमृता, हम लोग उसे गुर्च भी कहते हैं हिंदी में. इसका अमृता रिष्ट बहुत इफेक्टिव होता है. That amrita रिष्ट can be taken in something like 30 ml morning and 30 ml evening. It can be very, very effective. And there is a one more medicine called Vidanga Imblica ribes, which is also very effective. These all herbs are very commonly found in our market. Vidanga powder can be attained, and that you can take 1 teaspoon with water every day. It not only removes all type of viral infection, but also very good for any type of fungal infections also.
Okay. So according to you, if we will take these herbs, what you have mentioned, we will be saved from the coronavirus?
Well, साहब, ऐसा है, bigger the problem, smaller is the solution. बिजनेस की बात करें तो जितना भी प्रॉब्लम है उसका सोल्यूशन बहुत बड़ा बनाया जा सकता है. बट व्हेन इट कम्स टू रियलिटी, सच्चाई ये है कि बिगर द प्रॉब्लम स्मॉलर इज सोल्यूशन. बड़ी बड़ी चीजों को छोटी चीजों से जीता जा सकता है. लेकिन हमको अपना पर्सपेक्टिव, वी हैव टू डू पैराडाइम शिफ्ट नाउ. वी हैव टू लिव विद दिस प्रॉब्लम एंड वी हैव टू ट्रस्ट स्मॉल थिंग्स, बिकॉज स्मॉल थिंग्स मेक्स अ बिग डिफरेंस इन बिजनेस, इन लाइफ, इन वर्क, इन रिलेशनशिप, एंड सेम इन आवर हेल्थ ऑल्सो. यदि हम लोग अपने आप को वाटर मेटाबॉलिज्म ठीक कर लें, अपने एक्सरसाइज करें और अपने आप को बहुत पॉजिटिव बना करके रखें, फाइटिंग द प्रॉब्लम is better than just waiting for any vaccine.
But the vaccine will take at least 1 year or 1.5 years more to come. So till that time, or even after the vaccine, do you think this coronavirus will exist? And if it will exist, then our life will be that we will always be wearing mask and social distancing.
I
this
tell
will
you,
continue. Or?
I tell you very honestly, I am having my center in Moscow. In India, definitely it is difficult for us to get cases because of their own technicality, our technicality. पर हमारे जो अपने clients हैं, हमको पता पड़ा कि we came to know that many of the patients have, my known community people, they have got corona novel 19 virus. We have given, कुछ नहीं मिला वहां पर, मार्केट में सेप्टिलिन आराम से मिल जाती है. सेप्टिलिन is nothing but actually it is having amrita guduchi. Now I don't want to promote any product of any company, पर वहां पर हमारे पास में अमृता डायरेक्टली गुडुची नहीं मिलती, but they get Septilin in their market. I told to take Septilin. आप सरप्राइज करेंगे, उनके सिम्टम्स बहुत अच्छी तरीके से कंट्रोल में आ गए हैं. 3 केसेस जो है वो हॉस्पिटल से रिलीज हो गए हैं, बस Septilin वो पैरेलली लेते रहे. तो ये तो आप मान के चलिए कि ये जैसा अभी आपने कहा कि 1 साल तक हमको इससे मुक्ति नहीं मिलने वाली। अब इसमें करना क्या है, एक रूल बना लीजिए कि हम कुछ तो मान लीजिए, बिकॉज सी इफ इन आयुर्वेदा बुक्स इफ दे हैव written documented these things that this is very good for immune system, for ojas and all, it means that they will not write just simply. Only problem is this, that it has not been given in a very proper manner to the people, because those who are practicing ayurveda, they are not practicing ayurveda with that authenticity. But really if you practice, you can find fantastic results. यदि कोई 48 days तक एक मंडल तक कायदे से अमृता अरिष्ट को और आरोग्य वर्धनी को ले ले, तो ये प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो सकती है। रसायन, जो भी कोई हमारे आयुर्वेद में दवाएं बताई गई हैं, रसायन जिनमें लगा हुआ है, they all are very effective. So Guruchi is also one rasayan, Amla is also one rasayana. So till 2020 for 1 year, till vaccine is not coming, बिंदास आराम से पूर्ण आत्मविश्वास से आयुर्वेदिक आंवला, आयुर्वेदिक अमृतारिष्ट, अमृता मतलब गुरुजी, इनका प्रयोग करिए, निश्चित रूप से लाभान्वित होंगे।
So according to you, Ayurveda says that if we will use those things, we will get the benefit. The question is, today the condition is the emergency condition. We
Right.
don't know, tomorrow we may also be attacked by the
Right.
coronavirus disease.
Right.
So how to prevent that? Question, what you are saying, it's a long-term solution. We just want to know how we can prevent ourselves if tomorrow, if I will start.
Amrita.
Yes, please. Yes.
Okay.
Tell me.
If somebody is having such emergency possibility, so I can tell you my one formula with the intention of a good intention to help society, which is not from any company, which is Ayurvedic medicine. Number 1, Mrityunjaya Rasa, tablet Mrityunjaya. The name itself is to win Mrityu. This Mrityunjaya tablet, along with Kaishora Guggulu and Amritarishta, if this one tablet of Kaishora Guggulu and Mrityunjaya is taken morning and evening, along with Amritarishta, 4 teaspoon liquid with 4 teaspoon water, morning and evening, it can definitely going to protect. And this is a respiratory tract disorder. So one can also take Dashamula, you can write down. And another thing is this, that in your nasal, in nose, if possible, put ghee, 2 drops of the ghee every day morning. And if you can get like Saraswata Ghrata, which is a particular type of ghee, or even if you can get normal ghee also, if you put in both nostrils and keep your nasal mucosa in very soft condition. As per my experience, whatever I am handling the cases, I feel that and I believe that we can prevent this problem.
Very good. You have explained to all of us very nicely. Now we have started receiving the questions on WhatsApp. So the first question is from Mr. Sanjeev Sheel, New Delhi. He has asked, what extra care can the vulnerable population of slums who don't have access to market can do to prevent themselves from corona? Dr. Deven, would you like to answer?
Sir, no, I just wanted to interact with 1 second with Dr. Tanmay. Is that possible?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, please.
Sir, I never knew that within a very close vicinity, a person of such outstanding eminence in Dr. Tanmay was there in Udupi. I never knew a towering figure was there. And my request is, on his next trip to Moscow, can I join him?
Most welcome, sir.
I object, doctor. If you two are going, then what about the host? Anyway, now the answer to the question.
Sir.
Yes.
So one more to Dr. Tanmay. I absolutely forgot what he has so fantastically highlighted on ginger. I should have added that too. What a wonderful knowledge he has brought into this discussion in adding a piece of ginger. Thank you very much for that knowledge. Number 3, I want to respond to what he said about Septilin. During our days as students, we had an eminent microbiologist, Professor Ananthakrishnan by name, and he used to give Septilin to chronic recurrent upper respiratory tonsil children, and all of them would get cured. At that time, I never understood, because we were all students, the depth and gravity of knowledge that he had. But looking back now, what you talk about Septilin, my God, what a knowledge he had, and what a fantastic thing you have told the viewers here about Septilin.
Okay. Okay. So, Dr. Devan, now would you like to answer this question, first question of Mr. Sanjeev Delhi?
Yeah, I just want to, there is an animal by the name armadillo.
Mm-hmm.
Armadillo. If you look at the poor little thing, it has got a coat which is like an armor. Even a bullet cannot touch it. How can we translate that for humans? What is the armor that a human can have? I again come back, it is zinc. The moment you take one tablet of zinc, you become like an armadillo in which a person will not get affected. So asking slum people to sort of take all these natural ingredients, now it is not possible. Earlier, the government had a iron supplementation program. School children were given iron tablets. Now that we have this knowledge about zinc, let the government bring out an iron zinc tablet. How much it costs? 50 paisa maybe, or even less. If everybody takes, however much it gets into the slums, they will be like armadillos. Nothing will happen. Provided, one thing I just want to clarify. Of course, I am a little sensitive topic. Provided they don't touch tea. Tea will block, I repeat again, tea will block iron and then zinc absorption because it is a very powerful chelating agent. I've seen innumerable patients. I give them iron and tea, nothing happens. I ask them to stop tea. Within 48 hours, the effect will be seen. It is that powerful. So I advise patients not to touch tea. Take an iron and zinc tablet. No death will happen.
So, according to you, the person should not take tea.
No, definitely not. 100% not, because I never knew why it was like this until I met a molecular chemist in Chicago University. He said, if you look at the molecular architecture, it's got a huge gap. It will go like a huge gap, like Pac-Man. It will go and clamp the iron and zinc and take it out of the system. You will not benefit from whatever you take. Which is why if you look at females who take tea, it is so sad when they come with a throat cancer. Deficiency of iron causes throat cancer. Let me be very clear. It is called post-trichoid malignancy. The only question I ask them right now in my ward, there are 3 patients, young females with throat cancer. The only question I ask is, what do you drink, coffee and tea? Invariably, the answer is yes. So if you're supplementing, do not touch tea because this action will not happen. You should not tea.
Is the same thing for coffee, or we can have coffee?
Coffee has 3 fantastic benefits. Number 1, it prevents gallstones. It prevents maturity onset diabetes. And number 3 is if you're driving, for example, it keeps you alert.
Okay. So, so the answer is that one should have zinc and iron, and not to drink tea, can have coffee. Now, the second question has come from Colonel Ashok Kini, New Delhi. Why not give Ayurveda medicines to all patients? It is time to put Ayurveda in global front today. We should not lose this opportunity. What you say, Dr. Tanmay Goswami, about this?
Definitely, we absolutely agree with you, and we are doing it. It's not that, say, look, if one person does, it's a weak approach. 1857, India's approach was individual approach, and that was happening in Ayurveda long back. But this time, since we have Ministry of Ayush, our minister Shripad Nayak, who belongs to Goa, and Goa's chief minister, who himself is an Ayurvedic graduate, who was in Central Council of Indian Medicine body along with me. You see that we are working very strongly. You see now the condition of Goa. Goa is 100% novel COVID-19 virus free state. Because there we have taken that measures, and we are taking those measures at national level also.
On a lighter vein, Dr. Goswami, Goa is also having lots of liquor. So is it one of the reasons that people have more alcohol there?
Well, Goa had a most susceptibility for COVID-19 because international community, which was the main reason for spread, was moving more to Goa. But how beautifully it has been controlled over there, because they went parallelly along with whatever the Western conventional system told them what do's and don'ts, but they also given Ayurvedic remedies to each and every houses. And that really worked well. Because I know, because I'm working very closely with Shripad Nayak, our minister, it's fact. Now, in national level also, our minister and our secretary, Dr. Vaidya Rajesh Kotecha, he is actually an amazing person. He is served Gujarat Ayurveda University as a vice chancellor. he is a first technocrat who became bureaucrat, means secretary of a one ministry. He knows about Ayurveda. We all people as a wonderful team working very closely day and night. It's not that it's a very simple thing going on in the world, in Ayurvedic world where researches are going on. Immense work going on. We are really having a very big support from government also, from our Honorable Prime Minister also, in this regards for sure, irrespective of any political bias or political issues. What is a fact is fact. Now, only thing is this, that it is not easy to say with proof. Claiming is very easy. What happens? Anybody even say, once upon a time somebody said that if you do like this to your nails and hair will start growing. So claiming anything can be done, but that is not important. We are working very hard. We are giving our Ayurvedic medicines. We have now, it has been allowed that all COVID, novel COVID patients can be given Ayurvedic assistance in our all hospitals, especially in states. Now it is left to state level also, because center has given this clearance. Now every state has to follow, like Goa followed, you know. So like that now, what is happening in Karnataka allowed. Okay. Now Mumbai, we have to see what's going on in Uttar Pradesh. So if the state government also cooperate with it, Central Ministry of Ayush is really moving very seriously about it. Thank you for this question.
Okay. Now the next question is, in affected person's home, how come only one person will get affected by coronavirus? Recently observed in Bantwal, there is a place called Bantwal in Bangalore. Only mother-in-law got affected, but husband and children used to stay together at home. Dr. Deven, can you reply for this? This question has come from Ms. Shruti. She is the secretary of Rotary Club Bantwal.
Sir, the thing is, there will be isolate instances in which a single member of the house gets affected. Why? Because they are immunologically weak. You see this very sad condition in Assam, in which the father who was running a massive hospital, his son-in-law came from America. The son-in-law hugged his son. The son was normal. The father-in-law, the grandfather, he hugged the child. He got affected. He died. Why did the son and the child not get affected? Because they were immunologically strong. The father-in-law, who was senior in running a huge hospital, developed from the child and died. What a sad thing, because he was elderly and therefore susceptible. But however, there are countless instances in Kerala where one person of the house gets affected, other members also have got affected. So it is not like that only one person. If that person is getting affected, it is because they are weak.
So basically, it's a question of immunity. Now,
Yes.
the next question is for Dr. Tanmay. It's in Hindi. Sir, question has been asked by Dr. Lalit Upadhyay, Gyan Mahavidyalaya, Aligarh. भारतीय लोग च्यवनप्राश अक्सर सर्दियों में लेते हैं, गर्मी में भी च्यवनप्राश ले सकते हैं, कितनी डोज? असली च्यवनप्राश की पहचान कैसे हो? So there are three questions. Whether we can take in right now in the summer also the च्यवनप्राश, and what is the dose, and how we will know that this is a genuine or the original च्यवनप्राश?
Okay, डॉक्टर साहब मैं आपको प्रणाम करता हूं. देखिए, नंबर एक बात तो यह है कि च्यवनप्राश सर्दियों में ही लेना चाहिए, ऐसा कोई भी नहीं दिया गया है. च्यवनप्राश एक्चुअल में इसके बहुत सारे यूज हैं, बट द मेन थिंग इज दिस इज रश्य एंड इट इज रसायना. इट इज अ वेरी गुड एफ्रोडियासिक आल्सो. इट इज अ वेरी गुड आयुर्वेदिक वायग्रा आल्सो. एक्चुअली च्यवन ऋषि जो बूढ़े हो गए थे, वो उनको यौवन प्राप्त हुआ इससे. सो इट इज एक्चुअली एंटी एजिंग. इट इज एक्चुअली रसायना. It is actually going to give strength to our body. जैसा अभी डॉक्टर देवान साहब बता रहे थे about vitamin C. Actually च्यवनप्राश है कुछ नहीं बल्कि आंवला का बहुत बड़ा एक आंवला की एक्टिव फॉर्म है. उस पर इतना ज्यादा संस्कार किया जाता है, उसको इतना वर्कआउट किया जाता है कि उसके अंदर जो एक्टिव प्रिंसिपल है वो बहुत इफेक्टिव हो जाता है. And this च्यवनप्राश, if it is taken in a very high amount, if you have a very good digestive power, it can be taken. But if digestive fire is low, and if च्यवनप्राश is taken, because it is difficult to digest, you need a lot of good amount of gastric juices, which we call in our language as a digestive fire. तो यदि आपने ज्यादा ले लिया और आपकी जो अग्नि है, जो डाइजेस्टिव फायर उतना नहीं है, तो ये indigestion में उसका benefit नहीं होगा. So one should try to start from low dose to higher dose. That is a better way. So if you want me, my personal advice, usually the dose which is good is 5 grams to 10 grams. Don't exceed more than 10 grams in one day. So you can take 5 gram in the morning, 5 gram in the evening, enough. Remember, bigger the dose is not solution. जितना कम डोज होगा, यहाँ पर बहुत सारे मामलों में रसायन में होम्योपैथी प्रिंसिपल ही आयुर्वेद में काम होता है. हम बहुत बड़ी अमाउंट में विश्वास नहीं रखते हैं. हमारी जितनी भी डोज है वो अग्नि सापेक्षणी होती है. How is our digestive fire? Accordingly, we have to take our medicine. But general dose has been told. So 5 to 10 grams with milk, if it is taken morning and evening, it is fantastic. Prefer not to take after food. Prefer to take before food, before breakfast, when you're really hungry that time, and you will see the results. So this is your second question, I believe. And third question, what was is about? Can you repeat the third question?
असली च्यवनप्राश की पहचान कैसे हो?
Asli. Look, this question was very, very valid 5 years back in Indian diaspora, in Indian area, because there were no standards by Indian pharmaceutical companies. But in recent time, any company you go, because Indian rules for pharmaceutical is far, far better. So आप खुद बनाने बैठेंगे च्यवनप्राश को तो बहुत मुश्किल होगा, but you can go with all Ayurveda companies now. They all are producing very good. You can go to Dhut Papeshwar, Vaidyanath, you can go to Dabur also. All have or following GMP, good medicine manufacturing practitioner certificate they have, and they are following those all rules, and therefore there is no problem. So you can believe now Ayurvedic pharmaceutical companies. Yes, if you would have asked same question 10 years back, I would have had a big issues about this too. But now you are safe. At least that one development happened in India, that pharmaceutical quality has improved. So you don't worry about it.
Okay, very good. I must.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I'm very happy to inform all of our viewers that the Colonel Kinney, who has asked the earlier question, he is the advisor to Shri Shripad Nayak, the Ministry of Defense. And he is also viewing our program today. So it is good that now your advice has reached directly to the minister through his advisor. And he has suggested that all Ayurveda doctors must speak in synchronic suggesting one method of immunity boosters instead of different Ayurvedic combinations. So is it possible that all of you, all the Ayurvedic doctors, have a meeting on like virtual meeting and give a proper suggestion, is one suggestion to the government, the Ministry of Ayush, so they will take action?
Going on, Central Council of Research in Ayurvedic Sciences, CCRAS, is working on it. Dekhiye, we have lakhs of doctors. There should not be any personal agenda. It is for science and it is for society. So we have one mainstream now. There is a CCRAS body. I'm also a member of that body. You can send your protocol, under protocol, your all research work. It is sincerely going to be studied, seen. Everybody, all our eminent people going to go through it, and definitely there can be a common solution. So now what you are saying is already going on in our country. There, if anyone who says, I know about some solution, please write. There is already application form has been generated by ministry, which is available for all Ayurvedic physicians. You can fill that form, you can fill about your research, you can fill the contents of the research, of that ingredients of that product, you can make that how you prepare it, and your own clinical data about it, your own pharmaceutical data about it, you can make it and send it, and it will be definitely been given a very serious thought if it is very effective and comes under the criteria.
Okay. Anyone is having now questions, live question, anyone who wants to ask, he can raise the finger right now. I think everybody is satisfied with the question, or anyone have any question? I think Mr. Mahesh Kala wants to ask. Yes, Mr. Mahesh Kala wants to ask question. Yes, please. हाँ, काला साहब पूछिए।
मैं ये कह रहा सर, लॉकडाउन को काफी लंबा समय हो गया है, तो इस हिसाब से हम कब तक घर पे रहेंगे? इसके लिए हमें बाहर निकलने टाइम क्या प्रिकॉशन लेने चाहिए? क्या खा के या उसमें लेना चाहिए कि हम बाहर निकल सके जो है?
Dr. Deven, would you like to answer this question?
लॉकडाउन को मेरे हिसाब से एक महीने से ऊपर हो गया है, तो अब हम लोग कब मूव करेंगे और कैसे लाइफ स्टाइल रहेगा?
Dr. Deven, Dr. Deven, you have to unmute your.
महेश जी के सवाल का जवाब दे दें प्लीज।
Yes, sir. Can you just clarify what did you say?
He says that the lockdown period is already more than 30 days.
Yeah.
So once the lockdown will be over,
Yeah.
so what precaution one has to take when they are going out so that the coronavirus will not affect them?
Sir, because I am so focused on immunity, let me just clarify. A person who is a carrier can infect 100 others. And therefore, even if you walk on the road where a person is carrier is walking, you are likely to get affected. I am very clear. What is the only thing that can protect you? Zinc. Earlier, I was called the zinc man when I was doing my post-graduation because I had a massive file on zinc. It is that powerful and it is that effective. Let me clarify. If you are to be taken, of course, it is difficult to take the papaya, watermelon and other seeds and crush it and eat it. But if you are taking a zinc supplement, which your doctor can write and give, iron, zinc and vitamin C, 100% in writing I will give you, you will be protected. Nothing can touch you. Number one. Number two,
Okay,
we also
you.
know sunlight has an action. Spend 5 minutes of sunlight every day.
You mean to say sunlight में आदमी को बैठना चाहिए थोड़ी देर के लिए 5 मिनट के लिए?
Yeah, 5 minutes between 7 to 10 bright sunlight. Just sit in sunlight. Or you come to a park, sir, Lal Gol sir, in Mangalore you have Kadri Park. Just we should be observant. At about 11 o'clock, you please come. If you come and observe, you will find all the cows, dogs, everything. They are sitting in hot sunlight. They are not sitting like us in a shade. They watch where the sunlight is and sit in hot sunlight.
Okay.
Let me
Thank
ask
you.
the question. Yeah, Hindi mein we are going to ask the question. Please reply if possible in Hindi. What is the situation in Goa? Goa is not affected with this corona. What was the reason? One of the viewer, he wanted to know.
Question is to Dr. Tanmay Goswami, correct?
हाँ.
Dr. Tanmay Goswami.
काम करता हूं मैं. ऐसा नहीं है कि गोवा में ये प्रॉब्लम नहीं हुआ, कोरोना नहीं आया. कोरोना के केसेस सभी जगह पर रहे हैं. गोवा में इसके प्रोबेबिलिटी बहुत ज्यादा रही है क्योंकि डायरेक्ट इंटरनेशनल एयरपोर्ट में इटली से बहुत सारे लोग वहां पर आते हैं, रहे हैं वहां पर. इजराइल से बहुत सारे लोग वहां पर आते हैं, रहे हैं वहां पर. यूरोप से बहुत सारे, जर्मनी से लोग आते हैं, रहे हैं वहां पर. रशिया से आते हैं, रहे हैं वहां पर. सरप्राइजिंगली चाइना से भी वहां पर लोग आते हैं. अब ऐसा स्टेट जो कि इंटरनेशनली बहुत इजीली कनेक्टेड है, वहां पर ये प्रॉब्लम रही है. लेकिन वहां पर जो बहुत अच्छी बात ये करी गई है कि हमारे जो वहां पर जो श्रीपाद नायक जी, हमारे जो गोवा के जो 5 बराबर जो सक्सेसफुली जो वहां पर हम एमपी रहे और जो मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ आयुष के मिनिस्टर हैं सेकंड टाइम में भी वो, और जो इस समय पर जो वहां के जो मुख्य हमारे जो चीफ मिनिस्टर साहब हैं, ही इज आल्सो एन आयुर्वेदिक फिजिशियन एंड ही इज आल्सो बीन सेंट्रल काउंसिल ऑफ इंडियन मेडिसिन. उन्होंने क्या किया है, उन्होंने आते ही सबसे पहले बहुत अर्ली लेवल पर आयुर्वेदिक रेमेडीज को और एलोपैथी को साथ साथ वर्क करने के लिए शुरू कराया. यहां तक ये हुआ कि इसका काफी जबरदस्त अपोजिशन ने विरोध किया कि ये हमको ये सब काढ़े वाले पिला रहे हैं, अभी कोई प्रूफ नहीं है इसका कि ये कोरोना कोविड-19 को ठीक कर सकता है या नहीं. इसके बावजूद भी वो कंटिन्यू करते रहे और उसका ये अच्छा परिणाम हुआ कि आज गोवा 100% कोरोना फ्री है, सिंगापुर फ्री है, फिनलैंड फ्री है, और इन दो के बाद में यदि कोई स्टेट फ्री है, आप इंडिया में तो इट्स नॉट इंडिया एज ए स्टेट, बट आई विल से एटलीस्ट इन आवर कंट्री वी कैन से गोवा इज फ्री. पैरेलल मूव किया.
और है कि ये लेडीज को क्यों ज्यादा कोरोना की बीमारी लग रही है?
वेल, देखिए, ऐसा अभी तक ये रिसर्च से प्रूफ तो नहीं हुआ है कि लेडीज को ही लग रही है. यूजुअली जो लग रही है उन ये वृद्धों को, जहां पर इम्यून सिस्टम वीक है, जिनको डायबिटीज है, जिनको मेटाबॉलिक डिसऑर्डर है. आप समझिए, जहां पर भी मेटाबॉलिज्म ठीक नहीं होगा वहां इम्यूनिटी ठीक नहीं होगी। जब मेटाबॉलिज्म खराब होगा तो हमारी बॉडी में अनवांटेड फॉरेन सब्सटेंस ज्यादा रहेंगे, अनडाइजेस्टेड मटेरियल बहुत ज्यादा होंगे, जो एक हमारी बॉडी के अंदर इम्यून रिएक्शन को डेवलप करते हैं। You understand? So what happens that whenever we have our we eat and if it won't get digest, if the liver is not good, if kidneys are not good, if there is diabetes, तो उनकी बॉडी में आम बहुत होता है। आम का मतलब है टॉक्सिन्स ज्यादा होते हैं, अनवांटेड सब्सटेंस। शरीर का एक नियम है, जो शरीर के लिए जरूरी नहीं है वो शरीर के लिए विष है। What is not useful for body, that is toxin, that is foreign material, और उसको शरीर एलिमिनेट करता है, बॉडी उसको बाहर निकालती है। और इसको उसको बाहर निकालने का जो काम नहीं हो पाएगा, उनकी बॉडी ससेप्टेबल होती है वो वायरसेस से, क्योंकि इम्यून सिस्टम वहां पर रिएक्टिव हो जाता है। So all those people, those who have metabolic problems, they are more susceptible for this type of viruses. If you keep your metabolism good, आप एक्सरसाइज करिए। डॉक्टर देवान just told you, sit in sun. पहले लोग धूप में काम किया करते थे, पहले लोग चला करते थे। आपका मेंटल वर्क ज्यादा है, फिजिकल वर्क कम है, तो इम्यून सिस्टम बहुत रिएक्टिव हो रहा है। So we should be physically active. We should keep ourselves busy in working, not in thinking, and keep very good diet. Eat only when you are hungry. And as Dr. Devan said, take zinc, iron, take Chyawanprash, Amla, take Guduchi, Amritarist, take there is a Mrityunjay tablet is there, Mrityunjay Vati, that you take, Kaishor Guglu you take. I am sure that there is nothing to worry about it. We have to learn to live with it now. ये जो आयुर्वेद की दवाएं मैं बता रहा हूँ ना, मृत्युंजय वटी और कैशोर गुगलू और अमृतारिष्ट, आप ये लीजिए और आराम से दिल खोल करके आप आगे बढ़िए, क्योंकि जीवन जितना है उतना रहेगा हमारे पास में। हाँ, जीवन हमारे पास में है, लेकिन हमने अपनी मेटाबॉलिज्म खराब करके, इम्यून सिस्टम खराब करके यदि उससे हम जा रहे हैं, तो दैट इज आवर प्रॉब्लम। उसको
थैंक यू वेरी मच डॉक्टर। नाउ देयर इज अ क्वेश्चन, सॉरी, देयर इज अ क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम डॉक्टर प्रियदर्शनी। यस डॉक्टर प्रियदर्शनी, प्लीज आस्क द क्वेश्चन।
गुड आफ्टरनून सर।
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Yeah. And the same question, the women, that's what I wanted to ask, and I got the answer, because the death was happened in this district was 2 women were affected. So I just had a little bit of doubt as that it was. Yeah, okay. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Thanks.
Ladies have more hypothyroidism. Ladies have more problem with metabolism nowadays, because in our community, ladies are not moving out. They are too much, they are physically very much non-active. Kitchen में है, active है, they are either busy in kitchen or they are, means metabolism has to be corrected, then there is no gender issue actually.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay. Now, yes, Dr. Yogesh, Mr. Yogesh Prabhu, please.
Hello.
हाँ जी, बोलिए।
Yeah, good morning. I am from Abu Dhabi. I am a president of India Social and Cultural Center. My question is from this part of the world. Is this Ayurvedic medicines, is it available in this part of the world, or we can bring this medicine to here?
Dr. Goswami, please.
Yeah. See, with due all respect, I have my own limitations. I cannot promote any product above any company, because it will be non-ethical, since I am a member in CCRAS, Ministry of Ayush, Government of India. There are n number of companies who have products. They make products of Amrita, Guduchi, Tinospora cordifolia. Just try to get any product of any company. Just find out with the local doctors over there who are practicing Ayurveda, or pharmaceutical companies, or you go on Google, which has Tinospora cordifolia. If any product which contains Tinospora cordifolia, without any stress, please take it. It is going to save you and our society.
Thank you very much, doctor.
And see if there is any product of Amla. I can give you classical names, but I cannot give you patent names in English. So I can tell you Amritarish, I can tell you Chyawanprash, I can tell you Mrityunjay Vati, I can tell you Kaishor Guglu has actually Amrita also. So these things you can take. Wherever there is Guduchi, wherever means Tinospora cordifolia, take it.
Thank you very much. Very informative session. Thank you very much for organizing this.
Okay, I think we have Colonel Ashok Kini with us, whom we just mentioned about that he is the advisor to the Shripad Nayak, the minister. Please, Colonel Kinney, would like to say anything about this?
I just would like to say it was an excellent talk and
Colonel Kinney?
Yeah, yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yes. Please speak a bit loudly, please.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, I just would like to say that it's a really wonderful, discussion which you had, and I'm very happy that to hear so great knowledge from all the panelists, and certainly it was a knowledge for me also. And this program, I think we should air it also for the public, so that public also comes to know that whatever medicines have been Ayurveda medicine which is prescribed by doctors, we all take it, so that the countries, every citizen gets ready to fight this corona by increasing the immunity. That's what I would like to thank everyone for participating, especially thanks to you for organizing such a beautiful event.
See, Mr. Kani, thanks for giving us compliments. Think what you said, that we should air in the national channels. You know very well that all the national channels are busy with very high things. They are not interested to listen to experts which are available locally also. But anyway, we are trying, and we are thankful to News Karnataka, who has taken this initiative. We are thankful to V4 News also, as well as Malnadu TV and Global TV, those who are taking interest in such type of things. But we'll definitely try to come on a air on a national channel also. Now we have one question from Dr. Faisal from Saudi Arabia. He has no, it's not a question, rather he said he has congratulated Dr. Deven. The video of Dr. Deven with me means Mr. Lal Goyal has gone viral and reached Saudi Arabia, and everybody is taking advantage and very happy to follow him. So, and Dr. Faisal, Dr. Deven, would you like to say something, because Dr. Faisal has congratulated you about that.
Sir, I am so grateful to Dr. Faisal. He was a wonderful, brilliant student, and I'm so glad that he has received our interview, and it has gone viral across. And my gratitude for him for acknowledging my contribution.
Thank you very much. Anyone else would like to, or shall we say? So in the end, I think today whatsoever session we have done, we are doing these sessions on different topics, not only on medical. Now this was on medical. We are also doing sessions on economy. We are also doing for rural development, village empowerment, Panchayati Raj, and whatnot. And now we are also starting social distancing, how the social distancing has to be done in the film and television industry, in the aviation sector. So we are doing continuously with News Karnataka, V4 News, Malnadu TV, and Global TV. And I'm sure that today's session is quite informative. Thanks a lot to the Rotary Club Mathura Central. I am sure the other Rotary clubs and Lions clubs and JC's club will also come forward and try to promote these types of things all over India. So at least people will not feel depressed, and people will have high morals, whether the lockdown will continue or not continue, but we should not leave our willpower in this thing. And in the end, I will only say one thing, what Robert Frost has said: the woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Lal Goyal. Now I ask our Assistant District Governor, Mr. Rotarian Nirav Nimesh, to pass the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Mr. President. I am honored to be given this responsibility. Mr. Lal Goyal, thank you for convening this thing beautifully. Deven, Dr. Tanmay Goswami, the crux of the matter about immunity and how to improve it was wonderfully presented today in this time of allopathy medicines. I think that's a great message that has come through, and thank you for taking time and patience to explain in details how to go about doing it. Wonderful listening to you people. Once again, I'd like to thank Mr. Lal Goyal for moderating the whole event, and various media outlets who have been, broadcasting it live. It is a platform for Ayurveda to go beyond Indian shores again a thing which we should all be very proud of. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your effort.
Thank you. Thank you very much for everybody. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.